Let's switch gears and head now from Mombasa to Tharaka Nithi. That's where our reporter Melita Oletenges is. And Melita, good morning. We understand that the road tour has begun, the development project in Tharaka Nithi. But tell us more, what is this exactly, and how far and how long has this project been going on in Tharaka Nithi?
Yes, indeed, Ken, as you rightly put it, we are coming to you from Tharaka Nithi County. Quite a busy morning as the Kenya Roads Board tour of this region enters the fourth day. And today we are here at the governor's office here in Tharaka Nithi County, whereby the directors of the Kenya Roads Board are going to have a meeting shortly here with the governor, that is Muthomi Njuki. And just without even further ado, I'm just going to speak directly to the Executive Director of KRB, just to delve into this matter, just to dissect it and tell us what this tour is all about, what are the findings so far, and what are some of the challenges that you've found in the counties. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us. Just give us some of the insights of this tour.
Thank you. We are on a 5-day tour to counties of eastern Kenya, and we have been to Laikipia, we have been to Isiolo and Meru yesterday. Today we are in Tharaka Nithi County, and the main purpose of this tour is actually twofold. One, to have a discussion with the county governments on the challenges or otherwise that we have seen in the implementation of work programs using the conditional grant that comes from Kenya Roads Board for road maintenance. The other one is to just liaison with the county government so that we hear from them what their problems may be and where Kenya Roads Board and the county governments can partner in furtherance of the mandates that Kenya Roads Board has. We are all roads, without exception, belong to counties because they are the owners of these roads. When we have agencies who are maintaining them, it is just for purposes of assigning responsibility for maintenance, but they all belong to all of us. So our main purpose is just to make sure that these roads have been maintained well. In the county government's last financial year, Kenya Roads Board released some 8.7 billion shillings for maintenance of roads. Tharaka Nithi is one of those counties that received upwards of 95 million last financial year. And we have come here with a team from both directors and senior management to see how that money has been spent. We have some idea, and we will discuss that with the county government, and later we will go out to the field to see for ourselves what we have been assured has been done. But from the reports that we have, we are satisfied as a board that the money that we have released to Tharaka Nithi has been spent for the purpose for which it was meant to be spent.
Thank you, Engineer. Just briefly speaking to the Governor of Tharaka Nithi. Governor, you have received 95 million in the last financial year, but there still has been a bone of contention regarding the funds that are being allocated to counties. Maybe, do you think that these funds should be increased?
Well, thank you. I want to acknowledge, yes, we did receive 95 million, and Engineer, you've forgotten to say that we are at a score of about 93%. I'm not saying 93 is very good because we should have been at 100%, but those are teething problems that we can still be able to sort out along the way. Initially, the first financial year, we received way beyond the 95 million. We received 113 million. So we seem to be on the declining instead of improving, and I'm sure that is not only for Tharaka Nithi, it could be for all the counties. So yes, the road network is immense in the counties, and therefore these funds should be increased. We should be having more coming to the counties probably than what is going to maintain the highways as per se, because we also want to improve the feeder roads that feed the highways. KRB has enabled us to be able to maintain way in excess of 70,000 kilometers of our trunk roads, and mostly we never go for grading of our roads using KRB money. We go for full operation to ensure that we have at least all-weather roads, which includes include dosing, we include maramming, and the structures to make sure that those roads are passable. As a county, I would say that at the moment we are dependent on those monies. I wouldn't like to imagine a situation where maybe 1 year we don't get the monies from KRB, because we have a program that we flipped to ensure that instead of duplicating the work the KRB is doing, the monies that are meant for roads in Tharaka Nithi, we have decided to be doing tarmacs. We are focused on 10 kilometers every financial year, and that is low volume seal, and that is something to range about 350 million per year, which you can see is about 3 times what KRB is giving us. But in future, we are hoping that when we are able to carpet all of them, then we will start maintaining the same roads through the KRB money, because the roads in maintenance. Yes.
Thank you so much, Governor. Those are just the sentiments of the CEO of Kenya Roads Board and Governor of Tharaka Nithi County, Muthomi Njuki. Remember, there are so many emerging issues from this too. We've also seen adoption of new technologies in construction of roads. We've seen this in Laikipia, and also we've also seen counties also engaging some of the locals, and this is something that the Kenya Roads Board continues to emphasize, that the counties should engage the locals while trying to come up with a plan to construct a road. So those are just some of the emerging issues from these 4 counties that we've been able to visit. Tomorrow, this particular tour leads to Embu, and thereafter the team will go back to Nairobi. So that's all from Tharaka Nithi County. Over to you in studio.